Hi, and welcome to the platform packed on Game Dip. Perhaps you were here because you saw that I said Super Mario is nothing basically compared to this game. That's not to say it's really nothing, but this game has so much more than what Super Mario, any 2D platform or Super Mario game can offer you. I realize Super Mario may be considered a classic and thus be held on its own pedestal, but here I'm going to try not putting a game on a pedestal. This is how the story is told. Let's watch. And see, our mom is shooing us away. There's absolutely no dialogue whatsoever in this game, so if that's not something you're into, then this game will not be for you. But however, if you're looking for a game that's gonna make you think on how to solve some things, but not be so difficult you can't solve them, this is definitely a thing for you. Right now, it may look like all I'm doing is jumping around, but this is the beginning. It's just kind of getting you used to how to run about the level. You can see the red guys there are after us because we are part of the Tesla people who can have the power to control electricity with certain equipment that we will be acquiring throughout the game. I should take this time to say, if you hear kids in the background or anything like that, please don't click away from the video or anything, because like you guys, quite busy too, and I'm hoping you guys appreciate the video. As we can see here, the people who developed the game decided to take it and put it so we can see what we're doing in the game. And here's a little bit of a background story right here. We can see that the red guards attacked the Teslamancers. I hope I'm calling them the right things. Like I said, there's no words throughout the game, and I've read the description of the game only like twice, so the game's too fun to actually go back and reread the description and not play the game. You can see, just like the billboard showed us, we went with the blue orb, went up the level, and here's what I'd consider to be the very first taste of a little puzzle. How do we get up there? There's not really levels per se either. It's another thing that's nice about the game, but I'll show that little aspect later. Something that I like about it that most Super Mario games don't have is the fact that it's not a leave this level, beat the next level kind of thing. It's more of an open roam game as much as a 2D platformer can be. You can go back everywhere, you can go pretty much in every spot. You don't have to exit out of a little land portal to go to the new land portal. You're just always in the land. And those are part of the way we also see the stories through those little cards there. And I'll show more later. Here's the map. We'll get back to that again. Here's another little puzzle. This is just the first test of really how to use your gloves. As you see, so LB and RB up top, or I apologize, I said LT and RT, left and right trigger. And that just shows us how to use it, and then we get to go use it right away. There's no tutorial on how to use it or anything like that, which is a common feature in both Mario and this game. There's not really tutorials on how to use it, unless you look at the newer Mario games where it talks to you how to use it. And here, if I would have noticed that these boxes had O's on them and the other ones had X's, that would have helped me out a little bit because I got a little stuck here. I didn't realize that back wall was telling me, oh, I can hit the O ones and I can't hit the X blocks. But don't worry, we can solve this. As you see, the blue orb is what gets us up there. And I got stuck. I don't think I've noted yet that what we're using, oh yes I did, but just to re-clarify it, what we're using is electricity here. Our electricity we're controlling electricity to do things that we want it to, like float up using positive and positive charges against each other, because, you know, likes opposites attract and vice versa when you're talking about electric poles. And also at this point, it would be important to note that anything can kill you with one hit. Or that red guy earlier would have caught me. That would have been that too. These blue orbs, of course, as you can see, don't hurt you. The electricity does hurt you, though. Yeah, and let's see if I make it through this time. I don't remember. Pretty sure I get out here again. Nope. Another thing nice about this game is that the music lines up perfectly with the levels. You don't have to worry about the music being out of place or anything. And once again, as you can see on the wall there, it's telling us, okay, you need to hit that. So it's really important to watch your surroundings. Not only are the surroundings going to tell you how to beat a level, but they'll also foreshadow of events to come or events that have happened. But mainly how to see the events that have happened is going to be through those cards that we saw me pick up earlier. Scrolls. I apologize. They're called scrolls in this game. And that's a lot of how we're going to get what we need to. Alright, I'm not gonna have you guys watch me go through all that again. So, here's another little nifty trick. Like I said, opposites attract, blue positive, red's negative. And so with blue charges we go forward, and I die. Alright, we go backwards when we have the blue together, and when we have the reds together, they repel each other. There's another little nifty puzzle. It's always fun to play. I don't know if I noted this yet or not, but the drawings that the game that you see is hand drawn, and I actually reached out to the developer and asked them about this feature along with several other features, and I got a response from Peter Mindall. I apologize, Mindall, if I'm butchering your name there, about the choice in the art style, and he responded by stating the drawn style was a good fit for Ali, who is the artist at Rain Games currently. I would like to just state that I believe the drawn style was an amazing fit for everyone. It really gives a sense of despair, if you will, to the game that I don't think they could have picked up with the graphics using animated 3D graphics that they're going for. And here is the boss fights. There's no real fighting in this game other than one boss that we're actually going to come to later. That's about the closest you can consider fighting. But most of the game is just solving boss fights within this manner, trying to figure out, okay, what's the right way of really going about taking them out, which is nice because you're not just jumping on people's heads like you would be in Super Mario, where you've had a time-tested theory and it's always the same exact thing: jump on this person's head or throw a Koopa shell at them and then beat them. But in this game, as you can see, we're using blocks to beat this first guy, and I don't know if any of you noticed, but earlier we had the bulldozer, and here we go. Here's another thing where you notice the spinning wheels right there, spinning fan. It'll show us how to do it. We got these boots, and there's a sign next to the boots that shows us how to do this. And these things can also get you one hit. Yeah, like I said, I'm not the greatest player of this game. I just really love it. I find it quite fun. And I think that when I'm not dying, it is amazing how for, you know, when you die you start to get frustrated, or when you miss a edge 500 times like this. Now here's the level I was talking about with really important fireflies. They help guide your path and where you're going, and the electricity really pulls them in closer to you. And this will allow you to be able to see where you're going. It reminds you, okay. Well, actually, I should say that when I reached out to the developer, their point putting the fireflies in was to remind you that it may be dark, but there still can be good that comes out of it. There's just another little puzzle right here. You guys will have to bear with me while I get to the boss. I apologize. I just want to show you guys this last bit of fighting, and that even the pretty much all the power-ups. Here we go. This is the scrolls I was talking about. The scrolls will tell you the story. You have to go through and find them throughout the level. And I'll tell you the history of what happened and where our guys are and why we're running. Like I said, I haven't beat the game yet because I don't want to risk spoiling anything for anybody. So I stopped and decided I'd hold off on showing or possibly stating the ending and ruining the game for somebody who is looking for the review of it and not just how it ends, because this is a great game. Like I said, I think it's better than the classics, and I think it has the right to be considered a classic. Also, here's another way the story is told. No dialogue to this either. It's just these paper stick figures that go about, or not really stick figures, but paper puppets that go about and act out the scenes, and it gives another brief history in these theater rooms of what happens. Here's the well, not the final boss fight, but the boss fight I was talking about with the most fighting, at least what I consider most fighting. You jump in it and you hit it, and the electricity comes out. So that's about as much combat as I've actually seen in this game, and according to the other reviews I have seen too, not much fighting in it. With that said, I'll let you guys finish enjoying this. I'm gonna tune out. Let you guys listen to the music. Don't forget to check out my other videos that will be coming soon. And click like, subscribe, and share. And if you feel like I've done a bad job of presenting this, or that the review in general is just bad, go ahead and leave a dislike and let me know, and offer me any suggestions on how to improve it. Like my channel description says, I'm new to this, and I'm willing to hear suggestions, so give them away. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of this left. Don't forget to subscribe. And keep on dipping into the nerd world.